The choice, you would think he'd want to be on the outside where he's got the quicker hands. He can have a little distance to do two things. Use that speed, show it on the outside, and maybe use a little distance to entice Lucero to make a mistake where he can counter. Right now it looks like Evans wants to walk down Lucero a little bit instead of doing the boxing on the outside. Maybe the reason why Evans wants to be aggressive, he's the bigger guy. Most of his fights between junior lightweight and lightweight.
Oh, what a big right hook by Evans! A huge shot!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
That's the dangerous punch when you're facing a southpaw, the right hook. The punch that an orthodox fighter is not used to seeing coming. Comes from an angle where his eyes just do not pick it up. And Lucero needs to grab.
Look out! Back up! Back up!
He is a little
to survive.
He is not steady on those legs.
Can he survive this final minute against the young, unbeaten Yawndale Evans?
Work out! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Watch out now.
Lucero has been knocked out 4 times. Evans looking to make it 5.
Look out! Look out! Can't hold the ropes. Back up! Back up! Back up! Don't hold! Don't hold!
Evans starting to show a little bit of his.
Work out in there!
If it's not lack of experience in the pros, it's a little bit of his over-anxiousness being on television, not going to the body to set up Lucero, and then maybe allowing Lucero to survive this round.
Tried to return fire that time a left hand did Lucero.
Lucero's a guy who's been involved with headbutts before. Bit of a billy goat in there with his head. He just clashed a moment ago inside with his head.
End of one, an opportunity for us to show you that knockdown to open up this week's Friday night fights. Look at this.
And again, a good counterpunch there from Evans. He blocks a couple, and then after he blocks a couple, he counters with his right hook. And right there, a little blocking and then coming right back. And you see Lucero, as we talk about, just taking a picture, standing there after his last punch. You know, he's still filling out at 22 years of age, while Lucero, smaller guy, turned pro at 118. Most of his fights have been at featherweight. And there you see those wide shots from Lucero. If I'm Evans, I'm looking to punch inside them.
Second knockdown of the night. Caught him off balance.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Walk towards me. Walk towards me.
We'll take a short break and show you the replay of that knockdown scored when we come back.
You know, take a look at the knockdown from the last round. Left uppercut. Look at the eyes are closed of Lucero. You don't see the punch, it's going to affect you. And on the side of the head, the temple, Evans affected him. Got his second knockdown of the night.
Round 3 here. Good action early in Phoenix between former world title challenger Emmanuel Lucero and the unbeaten prospect from Cleveland, Yawndale Evans. And Lucero is coming out swinging away here early on.
The good news is Evans has dropped Lucero twice already tonight. The bad news is right now he might be just looking for a knockout. And I'm sure that anyone connected with him want him to show all his skills, not just his power. Maybe the power's enough right now.
Look at Lucero just dipping his head and throwing these wide shots.
Yeah, but look at the help Lucero's getting by Evans laying on the ropes.
Right uppercut scored by Evans. Evans just sitting right in front of Lucero.
Evans is the quickest guy with his hands and with his feet. Not when you're laying on the ropes, though. Almost as though Evans heard us and moves off those ropes.
Body shot landed by Lucero. Now back to the center of the ring.
Lucero has been on the floor, as we said, twice tonight. Well, he has come off the floor to win in the past. And that's what he's going to need to do tonight if he's winning tonight. Only thing you haven't seen from Evans so far is any body work. And I think you'd like to see that.
Good straight left hand.
See, this is where you'd like to see the body shots. Because after you're hurt, Lucero, he's going to survive. He's going to try to survive by moving his head. And that's where the body work would come in. I wonder if Evans has been bitten by that TV bug and that KO bug. Drops his opponent twice in the first 2 rounds. Figures, okay, we're going home early here.
Seen that script play out before.
And now he's looking for the one shot, maybe a little too much. Not using the jab to set it up. And I don't see him looking for the counter shots that seem to be there.
Now wailing away. A right hand did score at the end of that round.
The ability for Lucero to still be here has to do with Lucero's heart and also maybe Evans' stubbornness to try to score a knockout.
Caught him with another left hand, and he goes down for the 3rd time in this bout.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Come to me. Right here. Are you okay? Watch your hands in there.
So again, this is where, if I'm Evans, I think I want to concentrate on the body a little bit of Lucero. You know he's going to try to survive, using the legs a little bit. And then, of course, he'll move his head a little bit, trying to survive and stay around. The body is the one thing that doesn't move. It's right in front of you.
Pick up your punches. Let's go.
Another warning to Lucero.
There's a body shot with the left hand, and then the right hook up top.
That's it. Fight's over.
And that will be the end. Lucero had lost 3 of his last 6 fights coming in here tonight, and he had been knocked out 4 times. Making 4 of his last 7 fights he's lost now, and knocked out 5 times.
Yondale Evans, when we spoke to him yesterday, you got the sense that perhaps he wanted to have this kind of a night. It started with a bang in round number 1.
And it's that right hook. Again, the punch that a southpaw can be very effective with against an orthodox fighter.
Then the left hand late in round 2.
And again, Lucero closed his eyes a little bit, and he got deposited on his backside with that left uppercut.
There's the first knockdown of the 6th round, and then the end would come.
And again, the left uppercut, and that's good, smart thinking by Evans. He saw he had a guy leading forward. He chose the right punch, and then the left hand downstairs, and the right hook on the side of the head that puts Lucero down for the final time.
Right hook on the